You're running out of juice.
I know. You might bring me some more once you're done training.
Old Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course. Guess she prefers practice to theory.
What?
Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too?
Damn it. After taking notes on ghouls and owl-ghouls, wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
Don't get mad at her.
Why the hell not? The whippersnapper refuses to do as she's told.
You like that about her.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that, if she's to become one of us. I'll see you below.
Wrong. Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike. You're not in a circus. Pirouette. Wrong. Footwork. Enough. Get down.
With a flip?
What do you think? All right. Take off the blindfold.
O gözleri bağlıymış ama.
You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a
Fark
witcher.
etmedim.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
Sıkmaya başladım.
I know.
Tamam. Yeterli.
Sorry's not good enough. You're gonna read Ghouls and Owl-Ghouls in its entirety, appendices included.
No, please. I'd rather clean the stables.
End of discussion. Come on, we'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
Eğitime bastırır mı?
Of course. This a Witcher school or an elven bathhouse?
Beat you to the bottom.
Maybe if you fall. What did I tell you about breathing? Through your mouth, in rhythm with your steps. Siri, cut it out.
Olaydı. Evet. Sen Gur abi.
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zeracania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
So you did the reading. Why not admit it right
Daha
off?
mantıklı gibi bence.
Never pounce on an advantage as soon as it appears. Wait till it stands to have maximum effect. Uncle Vesemir's words.
Well, you're a quick study. Quick, but mischievous. Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword.
Oo, ne oluyor?
What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamental?
Tamam dayı, eğitime geçecek artık çok. Basyak ya.
Should work on the basics. Even skilled masters need to hone the fundamentals, and Ciri's barely a novice.
Hadi dayı basyak ya.
Draw your sword, Geralt!
Sarı zırh var. O kadar.
Quick cut! 1, 2, 3!
That! Sliced your jugular.
Strong strikes now. Give it all you got. Never lock your elbow when striking, young lady.
And one.
Shut up. Fight position, Ciri. Footwork. Remember.
Come on! At them!
I'm training Ciri.
Parry. Ciri,
She's likely
see
to
how
be more of a
Geralt holds
challenge.
his sword? It's angled.
What am I supposed to parry? I'm fighting a stupid dummy.
Pretend now, live later. Riposte! Strike! Counter-strike!
Maybe a storm's coming.
Sliced your jugular.
Şey çıkardı. Basamır sağ... Neydi?
Now, young lady, to bring the day to a close, we'll go over a few witches' signs. Let's start with Gwen. Ciri, Gwen is sometimes called the Witcher's Shield. Now watch carefully to see why. Cast Igni, Geralt. I want to see sparks fly. See? With a Gwen sign, I'd be aflame by now. Come on!
Come on, come closer.
See that, Siri? Art will knock anyone or anything off balance. Destroy... Time for Axie. Damn it. I hate this feeling.
Neyi kontrol?
Axie can really muddle your mind. Good now. Show her, Geralt. See this, Siri? Couldn't move if I wanted to. Throw a bomb. Don't worry, Siri. Quen will dampen the blow. Fine. Enough.
Antrenman
Continue
yapmak.
training at will. Had enough?
Whoa! You really showed him, kid.
Siri, get down here.
A little she-devil. Soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Find that helmet? Siri? I'll make sure to find every last blade for you.
Sen ya kan var burada.
What the?
Bir saniye insan lan bu. Bir kere.
Vesemir.
I've
long awaited this, and you, White Wolf.
No!
You
Ya bunları geçiyorum ya. Allah
take Dawn.
Start.
Tread.
Yenna.
Was she true? Well,
And
though
Buralar sıkıcı.
didn't it?
no.
It was.
Be done.
Wait.
Didn't over.
Stop.
We're gonna read it.
We must. What's this?
That's private.
Dude. Wait. I'm too old for this shit.
İşte bak.
Of course. When armies pass, necrophages follow. Let's go before any more show up.
Third skull. black crystal. Why do I think this is
Ever tell you
his?
about this sorcerer I knew?
Ja,
Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
Because you can brew potions from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting corpses, they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No, really upset him too. His theory collapsed.
War's not exactly going our way.
We have a sign.
The Northern Realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. That's what keeps us going.
Vesemir bana bir yol gösteriyor.
We going? Help me! Help!
O ne lan? Oha uğradığını. Vesemir'i yok ettim. Vesemir'e ne oldu?
Has it gone?
Yeah. Come out.
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
Oh. You'd like a reward, I suppose.
Buranın ismimize yarar
Could
mı?
always use a few crowns.
Thing is, I've a meager purse at the moment. Nilfgaardians
Ya
requisitioned
aman
my
emrim,
goods.
arka tarafa ne ya?
Now
Ya ver
this.
size Pokemon'ca vereceğim buna.
Here.
Adam olur. Alırım şu
Back to the trail.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled.
You seek someone?
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there?
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Ah, beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go.
Sen camdan kuş gibi. Aklına ev.
So, a griffin this close to the village? Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In a forest to the mountain, sure, but here? Near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
Men, too. We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard. And we should leave as soon as we learn anything.
Buna kurumun altına sıvamıyor.
They knocked his head off. So it worked.
Faster.
Witcher had naught to do with it. What did the folk do?
Sewed his head back on. Well, at least they made his corpse. God knows what knows.
Piça bak.
What?
Take that down before there's trouble. That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man.
Kavga çıkarmaya
It's
gel.
Nilfgaard now.
My arse it is.
Ha geldik. Geldik ama.
Witches? I'll not drink with Weaverlaw's freaks.
Laf ediyor bir laf.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy round here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. One mean beast.
Mean? Light way for a hunter to put it. Clawed Lena so bad, poor thing's 1 foot in the grave. But does no good to wallow in misfortune. How can I be of service?
With a drop of vodka for me.
And you? Something to wet your tongue?
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white, riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
Show me what you got behind the counter.
Griffin'le bir kontrat var
There a
mı?
contract on that griffin?
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the Lord for help. Now the aldermen don't use the privy without asking the Black One's permission first. And it seems they hanged the Lord. So no contract.
Shame. We might have done something, but not for free.
Benim kalmak bir hangi?
Pretty busy place you got.
Nations on the move. Some search for kin, others just want to get out of the way of the armies. They all need food, drink, and a night's rest in warmth.
So, war's been good for your trade?
Aye, so far. But it'd be best to know peace again. Times like these, you never know what tomorrow will bring.
Thanks for everything. Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Mm-hmm. Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
Black One's been out measuring the fields.
Let him measure.
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
Aa ne diyor? Piça bak. Tat dedi. Tat dediğiyle bak.
Red-haired woman dressed in black and white. Seen her? Talk.
Folks say the lady rode through the village a few days back. Galloping so fast she knocked Radabor into a ditch.
Which way did she go?
Dunno. Lots of tracks leading off the main road. Could have gone anywhere.
Oi, people! The freak's taken Micah's mind!
Uh-huh, and I'll take your tongue if you don't shut up.
Bunun da senin nereye geçin? Biraz sakin. Oğlum bu iyi misin ha? İşte amına kodum.
Once more, there are 4 factions.
For what?
Factions, teams, suits, similar to clubs and spades. What a waste of time. The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Got a minute?
Why not? Aldert Geert, Assistant Professor in Contemporary History at Oxenfurt Academy.
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher, with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not. Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
Horsewoman of war? What's that about?
Folks say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
Not a place I'd ever expect to find a scholar. Take it you're fleeing the war?
Quite the opposite. Chasing it. I'm headed for the front.
Tired of life?
I seek knowledge, which I value more than life itself. I've a thirst no dusty old tomes can quench. I wish to see the Nilfgaardian invasion with my own eyes, understand it, and record it all in my chronicle, my magnum opus.
Take my advice. Go back to your books while you can. War's no game. No faculty meetings to attend, no tenure to gain, endnotes to compile. First soldier you see'll kill you.
Why would he do that? Me? A neutral civilian? A scholar?
Boots.
Come again?
He'll kill you for your boots. War reached Novigrad yet?
Nope, but it's only a matter of time. Nilfgaard on one bank, Redania on the other, drooling over the city like dogs over a juicy bone.
Many a ruler's choked on that bone.
True. We value our liberty in Novigrad, and we know how to fight for it.
Mm-hmm. The scholars especially.
The sword is not the only weapon. Do not forget, architects from our academy designed the city walls. Walls...
Gotta go.
A moment.
No. No thanks. Got some other things.
Shame. Ah, well...
Amına koyayım bırak gideyim ya. Lanet olsun. Ananı sikeyim. Hadi tezgah lan.
Done drinking. Then fuck off.
Oo ne diyor?
Don't want your kind here.
Lan oğlum git içeridekine haber versene. Bir şey varsın. Al değil mi konuşsak ya? Yani. Kalsı bir ha. Vay görüyorsunuz.
Better round up someone else to help. 3 of you don't stand a chance against me.
Well, I could fuck you up by myself.
If I had a bag over my head and my hands tied behind... Actually, no, not even then.
Chet, Lesh, back off. I'll teach this vagrant a lesson. Man on freak.
Come on. Dayak yiyeceğiz. Amına.
I'm dead!
Bu ne lan? Oğlum çok kolay oldu bunlar. Bak ya. Ulan buradan hani baktın ya. Şuradaki. Hayır haber veremez. Vesemir amca. Ne? Lan kedi, lan. Bassana bak. Anana avradına. Sağa yapıyor. Bir şey yok mu şurada? Merhaba abi, merhaba.
Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Finding her, that'll lift my spirits.
You look haggard. It's just a few drops to improve your mood. A little schnapsies never hurt a soul.
Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Ya istemiyorum diyor. Oo.
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
Into Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
Bu adam derin yiyor. Yennefer nerede?
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
Tabii ki oğlum.
Guessed it. It's love.
I knew it at once.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
An Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble and you'll be nearby to help.
Herkes gitti lan, bu ne?
Looking for trouble? Avoid him up. Will you raise a glass with me?
It's Durban now. D-E-R-B-A-N. Not
Pouring and Vermeer snoring. He bumped his head when he went to bed and wet himself in the morning.
Ooh! You see us. Bobby was from Nazaire.
Oh, so that's how it is. Then
Drop your sword at once.
Ağlarım ben. Ağlar. İneği de atıyorsun. İnek de var. Ondan sonra ineği de var. Hatta su. Gel lan buraya. Kaçma.
Slow now.
Sen hemen su. İğne almadan.
Giddy up.
Bölüm sonu verek.
Down sits in the old oak tree. We're inside
Freak.
devilish glee. Drinks it down in greedy sloth.
That's just it. Hey,
Slow now. Whoa.
Where's Elsa get her coin, I ask? She give tail to Blackens, I'm telling you.
Mum don't let us talk to strangers.
Hey now.
Goodman's boy knows a merchant who travelled to Nilfgaard once. Oh, the strange things he's...
Ah! Watch it.
Real baby me.
Let's go.
Whoa there, Roach. Sayım mı yapılıyor? Eyvallah.
Giddy up. Stop. Take it easy.
Evet.